Here's a fun one. If you like the Hot Wheels, the Matchbox, the 1/64 scale, then you're going to love this. This is from Lesney. This is the vintage, the original Lesney pieces, back when Matchbox was a subline of that before it became its own brand. You can see it's about 1/64 scale. We'll show you if I can avoid knocking the thing over. You know, about 2.5, 3 inches, somewhere in there on each one of them. That should give you an idea. It will come in this original acrylic case. This was the original. You can see it does have the Matchbox written right on it there. It's got some age wear to it, some discoloring, a little bit of cracking, but it does still snap shut. I'm going to do my best to, yep, there we go, to remove this, and then we'll take these out, and I'll show them to you one at a time. Let's take a look right here. The first up we have, as you can see right there, that is number, does it say 2 on there? I think it says 2, the Mercedes trailer. And just so we can get a better view, I'm going to move this out of the way so we can get it to force focus on there. I believe that says Mercedes trailer. You can take a really good look at it right here. The bottom part is die-cast, as you would imagine. Top part is plastic and is removable. I'm not going to take it off of there because I'm never quite sure if I'm going to be able to put it back on. But I really want you to see a little bit of paint wear, especially right up in here. And that's great. That means that somebody enjoyed it and played with it, had a great time. Looking pretty good right there. And of course, it still swivels. Let's bring the light over here a little bit, along with the microphone. Next up, we have this the snow track. You can see that. That is, can we get it to focus a little bit better? Yep, the snow track. You'll notice it does not have its well, it's track, which is fairly common for one of these. It's a rubber piece. It tends to dry rot a little bit and then snap, kind of like a rubber band. In fact, you can use a rubber band. I don't know that I would, but in a pinch. And then, of course, a little bit of paint wear here and there, but otherwise mostly pretty good on that red paint. All the little green windows, as you can see right there, still seem to be intact, and we'll put him right here next. We'll move on to this guy, who's obviously losing a tire. You get a chance to see that. This is the Elvis Stalwart vehicle. And let's put that right back on there. Will it stay on? I don't know. It'll drive with it. So it seems to get around okay. But I'll be careful to keep it on there. What happens sometimes is these bloat over time. They get a little bit larger and they get too big for that axle. I think the same could be said of all of us as we get older. So you'll see it's a white car, which means that it's really noticeable when it loses a little bit of paint right there, which it has done. You can see a little bit of dirt and grime, the plastic on the top, but the rest is, well, I'm losing another tire there. That was a different one, right? I think it was. Anyway, all the tires are there. We'll give it a little bit of this. So they stay on-ish. They're just very, very loose. I believe them to be original. You can see that on the back. We'll move this right here as we move to the next one.